Hello everyone. So in this session we are going to learn how to design the first journal program which is prescribed for BSc Computer Science students. So I will display the first journal program statement here. So the problem is set up a form containing a text box, a label and a button, and write a caption on the label asking the user to enter a name. Then edit the text box's text property to leave it as blank. Then attach code to the button so that when the command button is clicked, the label displays the username. Okay, so we have to design our application in such a manner that it should ask the user to enter his name in the text box, and it should display the instruction to enter the username on the label, and there must be a command button. When the user clicks on that command button, the name, whatever the name he has entered in the text box, should be displayed on the other label. Fine. Okay, open the application. Select standard exe project, click on open. Resize the form to design your application. Now this is a form designer window where we are going to design our application in this form by just drag and dropping the components or the tools from the toolbox. So first I need a label for instructing the user to enter his name. So double click on the label, or you can just drag and set the label. So move the label using the shortcut control with arrows. You can increase the width or the height, or you can decrease the width or height using the shift key. Shift with arrows. Then we need another component called that is text box, which is used to read the username. Increase the width of the text box. Then I need another label to display the username when the user clicks the command button. Fine. So this is the text label I'm placing here at the center. So last component, the last control I need is that is the command button. I will place the command button here. You can increase the width of the command button or height of the command button. Fine. Now the design part is over. We have to change the properties of the respective objects. So first I will just try the properties of form. Select the form. I will change the name of the form as FRM read name. Give any appropriate name. I will change the caption of the form. Application to read name. Now I will select the other object label 1. Change the name of the label 1. LBL name. Change the caption of the label. Enter your name. colon, then select the other object. Only these two properties I have changed for the label. Select text boxes, then change the properties of text boxes such as text property. I will just keep it as blank. Change the name of the text box, text name, then click on the next component, label, label 2. I will change the name of the label to as LBL display caption. I will set the caption as empty. I don't want to display the caption of the label at the runtime when we run the application. Okay, because when we click on the command button, whatever the value or whatever the name the user is going to enter in this text box should be displayed on this label. Hence, initially I don't want to display any text on the label, so caption property I have set it to blank. Then I will select the next object, command button. I will change the name of the command button, CMD submit. I will change the caption of the command button, display. Now our design part is over, as well as we have changed the respective properties of each of the objects. Now the next step is to write the code. So as VB is the event driven programming language, in our question we have to, that is, display whatever the text we are entering here, whatever the name we are entering in this text box should be displayed on this label, second label, when this command button is clicked. So when the command button is clicked, click is an event of the command button. So as it is the event driven programming language, so we have to write the code for, that is, command button click event. Fine. So to write the code for the command button, just double click on the command button, or else you can go to the view code button here, icon, and you can click. So double click on the command button, the code window will appear, and make sure that you are in the procedure, that is command button click procedure. So here we need to write the code. So as the user is going to enter his name in the first text box, and when the user clicks on this command button, the name has to be displayed on this label. So we are going to write the code in click event of this command button. Fine. So what is the name of this label? This label name is, that is, LBL display. So LBL display, name of the label, dot, what property I want to change of that label? That is, I want to change the caption of the label. What should be the caption when we click on the command button? The caption of the label, that is nothing but whatever the text which is going to be entered in the text box should be presented on, displayed on the caption of the label. So we have to change the caption property of the label, and I will assign the value from where we are going to fetch the value, that is from first text box where the user is going to enter his name. So what is the name of the text box? Txt name dot text. Okay, I will run the application. I will just enter name as Dharwad and click on submit or display button. See, now whatever the text we are entering in the text box, it is appearing on the label, that is label 2. Fine. So this is your first journal program. So save the project by going to file menu and click on save project, or you can just directly save your project by selecting this icon save project and save your form. Go to the location where you want to save your form. Then I will save my project here. Again it will ask to save the project. Give the project name of your choice. I will give the same name, jp1. Remove the dot extension .frm and save the project. I will show you how to write the properties table. Here I am showing the properties table for the first. This is the properties table for your first application.